Assalamu alaikum. I'm going to cover the complete unit 1 in this video, the content, the vocabulary, and the exercises. So let me share my screen and start with the vocabulary. So there are 10 nouns and 10 adjectives in vocabulary for this chapter, which is not very difficult to remember. So nouns in the bracket is plural for the nouns. So if I say bed, that means house. Buyut, houses. Man, rajul, rijal, men. Book, kitab, plural is kutub. Door, bab, abwab. Manager, mudir, mudirun. Street, share, shaware. Boy, walad, aulad. Desk, maktab, makatib. And maktab also means office. Window, shubak, shababik. Airport, matar, matarat. And in Arabic, apart from the singular and plural, there is also one more form, dual. Dual means two. So if you want to say two airports, then it will be mataran, mataran. So if I want to say that we have two airports in Mumbai, I would say ladaina mataran fi Mumbai. Or I can say ain dena mataran fi Mumbai. So you can use ladaina or you can use aindina. Aindi means have, ladai also means have. Let's do adjectives. Tawil is tall, long. Kasir is short. Kabir is big, and it is also used for old regarding the people. And Sagir means small or young regarding the people. So adjectives qualifies the noun actually. So nouns are like something which is an object, touchable object or non-touchable object, but that's an object, that's a name, and that's a feeling also is nouns. Like if you want to say that, I have a personality. So the personality is noun. I have smartness. Smartness is noun. But if you want to describe somebody, quality, like he is smart, so that smart word is adjective. But smartness is noun for smart. So I hope that I'm just clarifying some English grammar concepts as well along the way. Let's move on to the next page. Busy, mashghool. In Urdu also we use mashghool. Busy, mashghool, spacious यानी बहुत बड़ा जहाँ जहाँ ज़्यादा जगह है वहाँ से. Useful is नाफे. Famous, mashhur, nahif, thin. Baid means distant or far, बहुत दूर. Arid is wide, nazif is clean. So that's the vocabulary. I think it will take you 15 minutes, 20 minutes to memorize this, not more than that. Let's begin the unit. So as we saw before that Arabic has a definite article alif lam, that's al. In English it's the, the, the. So when you talk about a particular thing, you use the article the. But if you talk about not a definite thing, not any particular thing, but in general, you use in English you use a or you use an. But in Arabic there is no alternative word for a or an. So you just use, for a big house you use baitun kabirun or you use bait kabir simply. A tall man, rajul tawil. Now, if you want to use a definite article, that will be Al Bait Al Kabir, the big house. The Al Bait is the noun and Al Kabir is the adjective which qualifies the noun. Note here that if you don't use the Al definite article on the adjective, and just use Kabir, then it will become an equational sentence like the house is big. Al Bait Kabir, house is big. Al Bait al Kabir, the big house. Ar Rajul at Tawil, the tall man. Ar Rajul Tawil, the man is tall. Okay. Bait Kabir Wase, a big spacious house. Ar Rajul at Tawil an Nahif, the tall thin man. Now you see that I did not say Al Rajul or Al Tawil. I said Ar Rajul at Tawil an Nahif. So lam is silent when you use in front of Re or Toe or Noon. So these letters are included in the something called sun letters. So when you use sun letters, there are few sun letters. The lam will become silent, and the sun letter will be it will replace the noun. So I shared the sun letters in my classes. But if you want to look into more in sun letters and moon letters, please do a Google search or YouTube video, and you can learn more. But remember this: sun means shams. So if you say the sun, so you will not say al shams. You have to say ash shams. The lam will be silent there. Okay, for sun letters. If the definite article is placed before a word which is starting with a sun letter, then lam will be silent in the definite article. So you have to say ashams, not al shams. In a similar way, moon letters you can remember with in Arabic, moon means qamar. So if you say the moon, you have to say al qamar, and if you say the sun, you have to say ashams. Okay, I just remember that. That's not a very big rocket science. Let's move on to the exercises. So we have to pronounce here, then do the transliteration, and then check against in the exercises. I'm just gonna pronounce these words and say the meaning of this. Okay. Al Mudir, the manager. Al Wase, the spacious. Al Shubbak, the window. Al Matar, the airport. Al Nazif, the clean. Al Saghir, the small. Al Kitab, the book. An Nafe, the useful or the beneficial. Al Qasir, the short. Al Rajul, the man. Okay. Now definitely is saying to in exercise 1.1b is saying to add the definite article. That's very easy. Okay. Nahif, thin. Al Nahif, the thin. Baid, far. Al Baid, the far. Bait, house. Al Bait, At Tawil, Al Share, Al Arid, Al Majhul, Al Rajul, Al Matar, Al Walad. Okay. Next exercise. We have to translate into Arabic. That's very easy and very interesting. A busy man. Rajul, Majhul. A small book. Kitab, Saghir. Now you have to remember, you always have to start with noun. Okay. You have to say noun first and then qualification, which will be the objective. Adjective. A white door. Bab, Arid. A tall boy. Walad, Tawil. A long street. Share, Tawil. A clean window. Shubbat, Nazif. A distant airport. Matar, Baid. A famous man. Rajul, Majghul. You can also say Rajulun Majghulun, but usually Rajul Majghul should be good enough. A spacious office. Maktab, Wase. A young manager. Mudir, Saghir. Actually, young is used for like a child, so Saghir. But usually, if you're using young for like एक जवान मैनेजर है, तो उसके लिए then there is another word in Arabic. I don't remember exactly, but there's something like shabba. There's something like shabba. I can check on the Google for that. Okay. So let me see if we have another exercise or we are done with this. I think that's okay. We have more. We have more. There's one more. Okay, last one. So I'll complete the last one as well. translated and then translate into English. I will only translate, okay? Matar Kabir Wase. You see that there is no definite article on any of the words, okay? So it is a big, spacious airport, or you can say a spacious, big airport. Ashubbak al Arid al Nazif. So that will be the clean, the wide, and the window. So you don't have to use the everywhere. So you have to say the clean, wide window. Okay. The clean, wide window. Al Walad at Tawil an Nahif. The thin, tall man. Rajul Majhul Mashhur. A famous, busy man. Sorry, the previous one was Al Walad, so it was a boy, not man. So Al Walad at Tawil al Nahif is thin, tall boy. The thin, tall boy. Okay. Al Bab al Kabir al Arid, the wide, big door. Share Tawil Nazif, clean, long street. All right. So that's all, man. We just have this much in the first unit. Cover it up quickly, okay, and let me know that when you are done, and I'll start unit 2. All right, guys. I hope you are enjoying it. Allah Hafiz.